Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
The line for the arena was around the block earlier. I'm surprised Saxton even got in.
Hey, I've got my ways.
Here comes KO.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
I mean, Owens is off to a pretty good start already. He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
For Bobby Lashley, business is always good.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the AWA Atlantic Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
A truly astounding physical specimen, military trained, countless amateur accolades, and a dominant MMA career.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
It seems like even when Kevin Owens isn't in the ring to host a segment of his talk show, he still transforms any stage he is on into the KO show.
And Kevin Owens creates must-see moments wherever he goes. His unique energy and his connection with the people of the WWE Universe ensures that he's got everyone's eyes and ears at all times.
He certainly is a captivating performer who's going to try to run the show in this match.
And in the other corner, you're staring at one of the most dangerous athletes to enter a WWE ring. Good luck surviving any onslaught from the Almighty.
That survival could be one's only hope, Corey. And that might be all you have against Lashley.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Owens showing some dominance here.
But Lashley always has the power to fight back in this.
Oh. Simple but effective. And the very dangerous Bobby Lashley was powerless there.
Owens, they are clearly trying to run the show.
The Almighty has certainly earned his moniker. At no point can you sleep on Lashley's power. Suffering attack from him is like being mauled. Corey, what can we expect from Lashley?
I expect the Almighty to drive his opponent through the mat with absolute power and enjoy it immensely.
There's no reason why Lashley should alter his approach tonight.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here.
He just turned this into the KO show. Sit-out package powerbomb. The people came to see the KO show, and they're getting it.
Stunner!
The Almighty's down and out.
Cover! 2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Guys, I don't have a good feeling right now.
Oh, this is going to be incredible.
Is that a real human skull?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 330 pounds. The up, down, down champion, Papa Shango.
Saxton, do you remember when Papa Shango made the Ultimate Warrior physically ill?
Of course I do. I've been having nightmares ever since.
Don't worry, you're safe in your race car bed.
He still sleeps with the nightlight on. Yeah, the skull looks like you, Byron.
What?
Same hairline.
Austin marching to the ring, the trademark scowl on his face, ready for business.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin may be the greatest superstar in WWE history in the opinion of many.
Austin's opponent has a tall order tonight.
Stone Cold Steve Austin looks prepped and ready to stomp a mud hole.
I tell you guys, I have a scary feeling that it's about to get weird with Papa Shango being in the ring.
One of the most unsettling, otherworldly superstars sports entertainment has ever seen. Scared the hell out of me when I was a kid, and that's before we could even get to the powerful physicality he brings in the ring.
There's an aura about him for sure. The feel of the room changes whenever this intimidating man arrives.
And then whenever Austin enters an arena, he puts the WWE Universe into a mass hysteria.
Austin 316's a phenomenon, but I guarantee you Stone Cold's focus is only hell-bent on one thing, and that's stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. I guess that's two things. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Stone Cold avoids the attack.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Inverted atomic drop.
Boom. Oh, man, just punishing.
Corey, given how Steve Austin bombards his opponent, should we expect to see the usual assault from the Rattlesnake?
It's common knowledge Steve Austin's the epitome of chaos and brutality, but the Rattlesnake can also display a high aptitude for technical skills. Austin might unveil that aspect of his arsenal tonight.
Power slam. And Chongo cannot find an answer for these attacks.
A mix of brawling and technical skills paying off for Stone Cold here tonight, guys.
Wow, what impact!
He's got him in the crosshairs.
And Austin, Luthez press! Luthez press!
Look at him go!
Oh, a flurry of strikes!
Stone Cold looking fully focused, fully hell-bent on...
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Does that finish Papa Shango off?
Cover! And this one is over. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
The Demon is here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the Demon Finn Balor!
This is not a side of Finn Balor we frequently see. This is an entity that only arrives when absolutely necessary.
Yeah, Finn Balor is already intimidating, but the Demon is the ultimate mind game.
Well, the thing about the Demon, guys, is it gives Balor the power to slay monsters, to defeat giants, to capture championships. But I guess the question is, what's the cost?
Tonight, the cost is worth the risk for the Demon.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
A true superstar inside the ring and out.
My fellow
And his
Gator.
opponent from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Well, if you talk to Titus O'Neil, he'll tell you one of his proudest achievements or what he's done for his community.
Yeah, but what Titus has achieved in-ring is no joke either. Former WWE Tag Team Champion and the first ever 24/7 champion. Nobody can question Titus's abilities, but can it translate into sustained in-ring success?
Given his work ethic, no reason it can't. Finn Balor's changes in attitude may be controversial, but it's worth acknowledging one thing that has never changed for Balor, and that is appreciation of a good challenge. Balor loves being pushed to his limit, from his time in Japan to his tenure on multiple WWE brands.
Balor gives as well as he gets. An important part of his personality is to bring the best out of his opponents so they can bring the best out of him. Changing attitude didn't change that.
We should soon see just how much of a challenge Balor is up for tonight.
And he's standing across the ring from Titus O'Neil. Since Titus made it to the ring without sliding under the apron, we can safely say he is one of the most powerful opponents you could ever draw in the ring.
Titus's strength among superstars is absolutely legendary. If he leans too much into his power, there's no denying that strategy has served him well in the past.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh, from the rope. Finn Balor is such a dynamic, precise competitor in the ring. Corey, how do you take on a talent like him?
Well, as extraordinary as Balor may be, he's still a man, and no man is perfect. Be on the lookout for little mistakes and simply capitalize. Keep on him.
Trapping the arm.
STO!
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And Titus with a counter.
Balor with 1916.
Balor brought the fight there. The question is if his opponent will be willing or even able to bring it right back to him.
He's in the drop zone.
Coup de grace. Did Finn clinch this?
Cover. 2. And that'll about do it, folks. And look who's here. Look who's here.
Why not get the best seat in the house, the best view of what's going on?
They're just disrespecting this young man, Corey. That's all this is about.
Mind games, Cole.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure. He could not reach expectations.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that's get in a fight.
Here comes Cesaro. The Swiss Cyborg has arrived.
Corey, we've said it before and we'll say it again. Pound for pound, Cesaro is the strongest man in all of WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Bar from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Gentlemen, I will never get tired of watching Cesaro do what he does. Every time he steps in the ring, you can expect a classic.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Drew McIntyre was once the hand-picked chosen one of WWE. But in the end, all of his success has been the result of good old-fashioned hard work.
Yeah, credit to McIntyre. Everything he's got, he earned here in WWE. He's a terrific example of the heights you can achieve when you set your mind to it.
And tonight, Drew's got his mind set on continuing his success story by putting his head down and going to work in this matchup.
And then you have a superstar who might be the best pure athlete in WWE. The uncanny, superhuman power of Cesaro is always talked about. But to me, what makes him a huge challenge is his attention to detail in the ring.
Certainly one of the more savvy competitors on the roster. His smarts are equal to his power. All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow! And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
He's looking a little off balance. Just by looking at Drew McIntyre, you can see that he's meticulously built up his entire body. Does Drew's incredible physical fitness make a difference in this match?
Of course it does. Drew's practically at the peak of human conditioning. No matter where this match goes, Drew has all the physical ability he needs to keep up. And the more he's able to put his endless athleticism to work in the ring, the better his chances are of winning.
Look at this strength. My goodness. Double underhook. Into the powerbomb. Powerful fall-away slam.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. McIntyre turns things around.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
UFO! And that in-ring savvy of Cesaro coming through, knowing exactly how to utilize
the Swiss Cyborg looking to end things. Here we go.
Neutralizer. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Makes the cover. And that's all she wrote.
What a great win for this superstar.
Incredible victory.
Hard-fought matchup, and it looks like, yeah, I like that. A little sign of respect.
Maybe not.
What a sore loser.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the All-Star Extreme Wrestling Women's Television Champion, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight. Here comes the EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron. You understand.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
You know, looking at Becky Lynch, you need to remember she was never supposed to be this big success story.
Yeah, it wasn't thought of as the chosen one, but dedication and the WWE Universe propelled Becky to great heights.
Certainly has taken the ball and run to the end zone several times with it.
And Bianca Belair, known as the EST of WWE, if you find yourself wondering exactly what that means, it's probably because you've never been the best at anything in your life.
Talking to you, Byron. She gets Becky with a counter. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Rapid fire capped off with a big forearm.
Belair now trying to capitalize. Lynch sent ringside.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Bianca Belair is such a dominant and athletic superstar, considered the EST of WWE for many reasons, which I imagine has to be somewhat intimidating for her opponents, right, Corey?
Absolutely, but the best thing about Belair is that the EST is also short for the cock.
From the top, elbow drop.
Making that shoulder a priority.
There it is, the Bexploder. Well-delivered suplex.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
Into the pin attempt. There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jones Cole. From Queens, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, Andre the Devil Slater.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
No one in the history of WWE has done for this company what John Cena has. Not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Arguably the biggest star in WWE history and, well, on his way to becoming the biggest star, perhaps in Hollywood too.
Proclaimed by Mr. McMahon as the Babe Ruth of WWE, there is nothing John Cena has not accomplished in sports entertainment.
Michael, it's got to feel like yesterday for you when you saw John Cena win his first WWE Championship by defeating JBL at WrestleMania 21. That was back in 2005.
You call me old?
No, I'm just saying you're a historian.
John Cena has a clear message for his competition tonight. You can't see me.
What does that even mean?
It means they aren't on Cena's level, Corey. They can't compare to his achievements and abilities. Frankly, I think he's right. John Cena is the all-time greatest WWE superstar.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that has steadily grown week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate. Oh, sharp knee.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Jarring headbutt and
Beautiful side suplex.
Given his history here in WWE, you have to think that John Cena is the favorite to win coming into any match. Do you think that confidence gives him an edge in the ring?
Cena has confidence, but he also knows that pride comes before the fall. He needs to stay humble, free of expectations, and ready to work hard for the win.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
off the rope. Oh no, wait. Boom!
Jab right to the throat. Cutter takes them down. Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked. Oh no, they're blind.
Oh, and a punt.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
That could end Cena right now.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Climbing up to the top now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Big-time knee, lariat combo.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Up on the turnbuckle now.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And he's just flaunting his skills now.
Just producing an onslaught.
This could be big.
Down on the skull.
Is it enough to secure the victory?
Looking for the victory. 2.
And this one is over.
The champion, and he's been a proud champion as well. Soaking it in from the... Oh, look. Yeah, they want his championship.
When you're the champion, there's always a target on your back.
He wants that title, all right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
A massive presence in the women's division.
It's hard to name a faster ascent to the top of NXT. Just over a year after her debut, she became NXT Women's Champion.
She handed Io Shirai her first singles pinfall loss in nearly 2 years to become NXT Women's Champion.
The baddest woman on the planet is back.
Ronda's ready to take names and break arms. A woman always just one strike or throw from victory.
I'm not sure anyone can stop Ronda Rousey.
I've never agreed with you more, Saxton.
Introducing the challenger, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Gonzalez. And introducing the champion, from Venice Beach, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the SmackDown Women's title.
And almost everyone who holds the SmackDown Women's title has managed to make it their own and bring a special something to their reign.
That's right. This title is an opportunity to change the perception of being a champion. Someone will get that chance tonight.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Nice hip toss by Rousey.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
I'd say it's not wise to get into a battle of strength with Raquel Gonzalez. So what exactly is the smart move for Gonzalez's opponent here, Corey?
You've got to chop Gonzalez down at her base. If you can weaken her legs and her core, she'll go down like a redwood.
Powerbomb.
Wrench in the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock.
Boom!
Rousey. Her opponent on her shoulders.
Samoan drop by Rousey.
Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Rowdy combo unleashed.
Ooh!
Up top they go.
Piper's Pit. Could be seconds away from seeing Gonzalez fall.
Baddest woman on the planet is dominating. Ronda Rousey takedown armbar. Man, she tap out.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.